Hi. Welcome to Virtual Assistant 2. In today's class, we will be learning understanding the CEO's mindset. Purpose of this class. To become a top-tier virtual assistant (VA), you must go beyond task completion and step into the world of strategic support. CEOs think in terms of impact, growth, and direction, not just daily operations. Your job is to serve as a strategic partner, not just an assistant. That starts with learning how to think like a CEO, interpret their pain points, and use tools and systems to support their priorities. Section 1. What is the CEO mindset? Definition. The CEO mindset refers to the way founders, visionaries, and leaders approach work, goals, and challenges. It's a mix of vision-oriented thinking, long-term focus beyond daily tasks, efficiency-driven behavior, less time, more impact, solution-first reactions, no time to complain, only time to fix, risk tolerance, they make bold decisions under pressure. Characteristics of the CEO mindset. Trait. What it means in practice. Visionary thinking. The CEO focuses on the next quarter, next product, next breakthrough, not today's to-do list. Time sensitivity. Time is seen as a valuable investment, not just hours in a day. Decision fatigue. Makes up to 100 decisions daily, which means they appreciate anything that reduces choice overload. Delegation mastery. Great CEOs don't want to micromanage. They rely on others who can take ownership. Emotional resilience. They operate under stress without breaking, and expect team members to stay grounded. Section 2. Why should VAs understand this? 1. To add strategic value. Ordinary VAs complete instructions. High-performing VAs predict the next move. When you understand the CEO's thinking, you position yourself as an ally, not a cost. 2. To support with clarity. If you know how CEOs prioritize, you'll spend less time guessing and more time solving. Instead of saying, "What should I do?" you'll say, "Here's what I suggest." 3. To earn higher fees. Strategic VAs get hired longer, paid more, and trusted faster. CEOs pay well for people who reduce their thinking load. Section 3. Understanding business models and CEO pain points. Common business models you might support. Model. Description. What CEOs focus on. Coaching/consulting. 1:1 or group-based advice. Branding, client results, visibility, scaling. E-commerce. Selling physical/digital products. Fulfillment, marketing, customer experience. SaaS. Subscription-based software. Churn rates, UX, development, onboarding. Course creators. Pre-recorded online courses. Funnels, feedback, student results. Agencies. Serving many clients via a team. Team systems, reporting, creative deadlines. B top CEO pain points you'll likely encounter. Pain point. Description. Why it matters. Decision fatigue. Repeating small decisions daily, emails, approvals, tasks. Lowers mental energy for big picture thinking. Time poverty. Spending time on tasks that could be delegated or automated. Slows company growth. No SOPs or systems. Doing things from scratch repeatedly. Makes onboarding, scaling, or team alignment hard. Over-communication. Too many emails, chats, and missed updates. Increases error rate and stress. Follow-through gaps. Ideas are discussed but never finished. Slows down momentum. Section 4. How VAs can apply this knowledge. Your role, relieve pressure and create space for the CEO to think. Key tools and techniques to align with CEO thinking. Tool/action. What it is. How you use it as a VA. Time blocking. Scheduling chunks of time for similar tasks. Block thinking time, admin time, meeting-free windows. SOP creation. Standard operating procedures for repeat tasks. Record steps for things you or the team do repeatedly. CRM tools. Client relationship management systems like HubSpot or Trello. Track leads, clients, and updates so nothing gets lost. Automation. Using tools to remove repetitive manual tasks. Automate calendar invites, emails, or task notifications. Email management. Filtering and flagging key conversations. Prioritize investor/partner messages over promos or junk. Example tools you can set up for your CEO. Calendly, to eliminate back-and-forth scheduling. Zapier, to automate between tools, e.g., new client form Google Sheet. Notion, to track goals, projects, or team wikis. Trello/ClickUp, for task management and visibility. Loom, for sending quick video updates or SOPs. Section 5, Strategic Documents You Should Know. Here we'll explain documents you'll be expected to use, prepare, or understand. A CEO intake form. This is your first impression tool. It helps you collect key details about the CEO, their business model, pain points, expectations, and workflow. What to include in a CEO intake form. Section. Sample questions. About the business. What's your core service or product? Who are your clients? Current tools. What tools do you currently use, e.g., CRM, email, project management? Biggest bottlenecks. What feels like it takes too much time in your day? Communication style. Do you prefer Slack, email, voice notes? Success metrics. What would make you feel like hiring a VA was worth it? Availability. What hours are you generally available or unavailable for contact? Template, CEO intake form, Google Form style. 1. Full name. 2. Business name. 3. Business website/socials. 4. Briefly describe your core offering. 5. What tools do you use daily? 6. What is your biggest challenge in operations right now? 7. How do you prefer communication? 8. Are there any recurring tasks you want automated? 9. What does success look like with a VA? 10. Anything else you'd like me to know? Right arrow. You can build this using Google Forms, Typeform, or JotForm. B. Onboarding brief. After the intake, you'll create a one-page summary for the CEO with keynotes. This shows professionalism and makes it easier for you to stay aligned. Sample onboarding brief format. CEO name, John Doe. Business type, coaching, group programs. Tools used, Zoom, MailChimp, Trello. Main bottleneck, task overload, inbox stress. Key tasks VA will handle, email filtering, calendar booking, Trello updates. Weekly check-in time, Fridays at 11 a.m. Preferred communication. WhatsApp voice notes. Section 6, When to apply what you know. Situation. What to do as the VA. Why it works. CEO looks overwhelmed. Send a short weekly digest plus top 3 actions for next week. Helps them regain control without overwhelm. They're working 12-hour days. Suggest blocking 1 day per week for deep work or no meetings. Builds back strategic energy. Repeating same task weekly. Offer to create an SOP or automate it. Reduces friction and builds systems. Their team drops tasks often. Suggest project management tracking, Trello/ClickUp/Asana. Increases visibility and accountability. They complain about inbox. Set up auto responses, inbox filters, and a priority folder. Reduces missed messages and stress. Case study, from admin VA to strategic partner. Client, Samira, CEO of a digital marketing agency. Pain point, constantly reminding the team, no dashboard for client projects, inbox overload. Old VA, only handled tasks after being told what to do. New VA, you. Created a client update dashboard in Trello. Drafted SOPs for onboarding new clients. Set up weekly digest of team updates. Added client feedback form via Typeform. Result. The CEO took Fridays off. Clients praised better communication. VA got a raise plus 12-month retainer. Section 7, Assignments. 1. Worksheet. Match 3 business models to the specific tools/actions that best serve their CEOs. Example. E-commerce CEO right arrow automation tools for fulfillment. Agency CEO right arrow Trello dashboards. Coaching CEO right arrow client journey mapping. 2. Voice reflection. Record a 1-minute audio answering. In what ways can I begin to think like a CEO and serve my clients strategically? You can use tools like Vocaroo or send it as a WhatsApp voice note if part of a learning group. 3. Role-play challenge. Simulate a call with a CEO. Use this script starter. Thank you for your time. Can I ask a few questions to better support you? What are the 3 things stealing your time this week? If you had a magic wand, what would disappear from your plate? Would it help if I created a recurring update or a dashboard for this? Then identify 3 VA systems that solve those problems. 4. Journal prompt. Recall a moment when you waited for instructions instead of taking initiative. What could you have done differently, and how would that have built trust? Final note, stop thinking like an employee. An employee waits. A strategic VA acts. You are now stepping into a new identity, a thinking partner who creates space for growth, reduces chaos, drives forward motion. When in doubt, ask, what would I want if I were running a $1 million business with 200 decisions to make? Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.